Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising. Look at the video with your suggested sound. Read the caption too. Ace of Wands, okay, great energy. Five of Cups. Ten of Swords. I mean, I'm hearing it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Don't make me play. Okay, no, for real. On a serious note, it's coming from positivity, right? That first card is like, now that you have like a new opportunity, and even if the old, I'm hearing function, right? But the old opportunities that you've lived through have already served their purpose. They're no longer serving you. They're no longer working for you. It's something about you reflecting on what you had and still mourning an old circumstance. You're mourning an old world. That's okay. Because what I'm trying to tell you is because it's like, and I'm picturing this, it's like you finished a book and you're hella excited to read the next book, but you still mourn the time you spent with characters. Okay? All right, cool. 115. And it's literally that too. You could be mourning relationships that are no longer for you. And I even mean friendships right now. And you're like, dang, like I remember we went here together, there together. So you're mourning it even though you know you can't be there anymore. Clarifying the Three of Swords, the Devil card, Capricorn energy, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, so your energy, and I'm seeing this too. It's like you realize your own peace. You realize what you need for yourself, right? And you don't want to be connected to anything that leaves you confused or leaves you like talking about it with your therapist. 203 as I got that out. Instead, you want to be like inspired by your relationships. Not feeling like you have to, I want to say nurture them, but that's not what I mean. When I say nurture in this case, it's like putting it on life support. That kind of nurture. Like you have to constantly hydrate a relationship. Give it an IV. You don't want to be there. Seven of Wands. So instead, you're going to protect your energy. All right, let's see. So on to the new. I just heard Swiss beats too. Do 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 do. I'm a beat. I'm a beat. Maybe that's not Swiss beats, but that's what I heard. I'm a beat on the next slap, something like that. Okay, hold up. 4 Cups. And it's kind of that energy. These two came out together. Like if you are like going from one place of business to another, like the new person that's in leadership is way more experienced, way more qualified, way more accomplished than the person in leadership that you're leaving. I could use the words boss, but I don't really feel like that. But that's what I mean. So now you're looking back like, dang, like I was in a place where they weren't even really accomplished. If it's a relationship, similar energy, right? It's like you were able to turn the offers down, and now the energy that's coming in for love is very expressive, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you could try to turn them down all you want, and I don't mean this in a scary way, but they're going to continue to pursue you, and they're going to continue to show you that they mean business. 10 of Wands. They're not going to stop. Okay. All right. And how does the Aquarius feel? 2 cards. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, I just said this. You feel a little... what is the word I want to use? Okay, I won't use the adjective. You have a bit of reservations, right? About starting this new job. 8 of Pentacles, starting this new practice. Even the 2 of Pentacles flipped in my hand with the 6 of Wands. Even starting a new routine of dating someone, okay? It's like You know that you could just be successful by yourself. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You understand this. So you partnering with someone new, you signing a contract even to take on a new position as far as like from a career lens, you have some reservations. You don't feel completely, look, you don't feel Ace of Pentacles. You're still mourning. That's what it is. Like you're mourning the past, whatever that looks like for you. And in order to do well in this new company, do well with this person, you have to take the opportunity and move forward. That's how you feel right now. But at the bottom of the deck still, and I'll split the deck and see what this is, beautiful. You're going to be, like it's going to be something that's successful, whether it's the relationship or the new position, Ace of Cups. If it's the relationship, absolutely. I just want to say that. The book metaphor is really helpful because I want you to understand it's just the fact that you were finished. Like you outgrew a role at work or you outgrew a person. And I'm going to use the book. Like say you really spent 3 different book installments. You spent that amount of time with characters. You grow to love them. You grow to hate others, but hate is its own interesting emotion because you still enjoyed the disdain that you felt for that character. Now that you're going to a new book, it's like you're singing, let me take with me the memories. But really, you can't take, I don't know why I'm hearing Paul, but you can't take Paul into this new book. He doesn't even exist in this world. 8 of Wands. So if I continue with that book metaphor, 7 as I'm getting this out, the spiritual path that you're on, and the 8 right here, the next step is you have to be vulnerable, okay, to what's new, and you have to faithfully move forward. You have to faithfully turn the pages of the new book. Look at that metaphor really serving us. And build relationships there. Last card for how you feel, 4 of Pentacles. That's 2 times Capricorn energy on the table. And the Emperor card. Aries energy here. And with the Sun in Capricorn, Aries is exalted in Capricorn. So I'm going to apply this to your energy. It's like, now that you have a new standard of being, okay, now that you have a new environment for you to exist within, it's now your time for exaltation. So you have to believe in yourself with that 8 of Wands energy that was in the deck and put one foot in front of the other. 806 as I'm getting that out. That's the change right there that you're experiencing. But what I mean by you're now going to be exalted is like you can take the memories or all of the lessons, big Capricorn energy, huge Capricorn energy on like discipline, how to improve and how to establish oneself. And you can really show and prove who you are in this new space. Pulling from the top of the deck, 6 of Pentacles, great, great. And you now have full awareness as to what you need to keep for yourself and what you can give to others. Like your capacity for interaction is clear now. How you've experienced other people, how you've experienced another job, you are fully aware of what you need to keep for yourself and what you can pour into the company. Okay, how much work you can do at the job and how much work you can do at home. Okay, what you can do for a lover and the expectations that need to be standard for what they should be doing for you. Last card out. Outcome card, let's call it that, bottom of the deck, the Strength card, Leo energy. As it pertains to this new lover, I do think there's some fire sign energy coming in, but listen, yes, you can mourn the past, and yes, you can throw on some Boys to Men, right? But honestly, you can talk yourself through this. So perhaps you need to listen to your favorite songs that put you in a different energy and just rap it out, right? Words of affirmation, yes, but I feel like you should be rapping your favorite songs so that you feel good. What I mean is, since we've been talking about Boys to Men, like maybe you should not be listening to It's So Hard to Say Goodbye, but you need to throw on Motownphilly, right? Back again, right? You're back again. You have a new book to illustrate for yourself.